Okay, Sisters fans, now we have a new episode synopsis. This is for next week, actually. Season 9, Episode 16, Unbreakable Bond. Maurice faces off with Paige about how quickly her brother Dylan seems to be falling for him. Now, I really don't know what to make of this because we know that Maurice isn't against, interracial relationship. But yeah, if we're being real, Dylan is the one falling for him a bit too quick, and it is a bit alarming. Grayson was the last guy Maurice was in a relationship with, the muscular light-skinned dude that, in all honesty, when he was introduced, I thought he was going to be Sabrina's love interest, but nope. So yeah, Maurice and Paige, to be completely honest here, it goes back to what I said about this season in general. Maurice and Paige, they are the comedic duo I did not know we needed in order to keep the show with a bit of levity and comedy. So don't tell me they are going to yet again force some drama that doesn't need to be there. Why are they forcing this crap? Seriously. We don't need Paige and Maurice to go at it again. Now, to be honest, though, at least this time around, it's about Paige being a, protective sister over her brother getting her heart broken or something, because maybe Dylan has this thing where he falls for people too quick, but then ends up being hurt. And with Maurice and his tendency to be, a person in the streets, Paige is worried. But then again, let's not forget, Paige is the one that hooked up Maurice with her brother in the first place. So I wonder if that's going to play a role in how this face-off will go down. Now, the second part is the most interesting one. Gary continues trying to make amends, but he realizes it may all be for nothing when he gets cornered by, and this trio is wild, Fatima, Zach, and Hayden. Now, I already theorized that, that $100K in Zach's account, that's his money. That's the money he gave to Gary to invest to make it grow. But then when he asked for it back, Gary said no, and he gloated about it. But okay, Zach has got his money back. So him and Zach should be cool. Now, in terms of Fatima, I think I said in my other video, now, I know that Gary told Andy he'd try to make things right by her and her friends. And I said, okay, Andy, you apologized to her. So really, the only thing you could really give her is peace, because let's be real. And I'm not trying to sound like Danny here, but not excusing like her getting her ribs bruised and everything she got put through. She came out of this with a penthouse, a Rolls Royce, a full wardrobe and everything. Let it go. Just let it go. When it comes to Zach, you gave the money back. But in terms of everybody else, there's really nothing you need to do for them. And I'm referring to Andy's friends. Because I said with Fatima, that security dude knocked her down, but that was on her for constantly grabbing him, and that guy was just doing his job. Now, I completely forgot about Hayden because, he was screwing Hayden's wife, Tamara, because they were married at that time. So him being cornered by these three, this should be interesting. Now, I don't know if something wild is going to happen, like he's going to get killed or something. To be completely honest, I'm kind of over characters getting killed off, and I'm not just saying this because Jasmine got killed, but let's sing a different tune. Plus, not to mention, didn't Karen and Zach lost their baby? There's been enough death, for right now. We don't need another death. Like, let Gary go off into the sunset, but come on now. So, unbreakable bond. Maybe this is sisterhood related in terms of the circle. The girls reeling over one of their own leaving ATL. And maybe this could be their official approval. Like, we don't want you to go, Karen, but just know no matter where you go, you'll always be one of the circle. So maybe that's pretty much the theme here. But in terms of Gary getting cornered, I wonder how this is going to work. Is he going to go to Zach and Fatima's house? Is he going to be in his office? Will they just randomly run across him in the street? This is bad. Okay, so with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.